Mr. Bloxham here, we're making Bolognese. The first thing we need to do is get the saucepan and put it on with 1 dessert spoon of oil in, and I've got the water on for some rice and some pasta because we're going to do some rice here. That's going straight in some boiling water. The pasta is going in a few minutes, so we're going to put that in about 7 minutes. We're going to put the timer on for that. Alexa, timer 7 minutes. Because this is only going to take 5 minutes to cook. That and this is only going to cook about 15 minutes, so we're going to get it on there now. So the first thing is open up the mince. So I can hear the oil heating up at the moment. We're going to put it in. Be careful, I try not to touch it because once I touch it only was nice. We need to make sure we take the paper off here. So make sure you take the paper off. So mince goes in, and we need to stir that now and again. So you need to make sure you wash your hands after you touch the raw mince and try them. So then we haven't got any onion today, but I have got some carrots. So this is called a heritage carrot. That's why it looks a bit purple. They're all different colours. They're like old-fashioned ones. I reckon years ago they weren't all orange. They were all different colours. Most people like them. So make sure we've got this on my little rubbish tub today. We're putting it in. So as you can see, I've got loads of different vegetables. You don't have to put carrot in, and you can grate it if you can't cut it up very well. So I'm going to put a bit of carrot in, because and as you can see, it's orange in the middle and purple on the outside, which is a bit unusual. So cut it that way. Then I'm cutting loads of bits at the same time. If you can't cut it small, you can use a cheese grater or not put it in. Now we put it in because it makes it a bit healthier. Trying to get some of our 5 a day in, and most people like carrots, and also it's a bit of a skill cutting up a carrot, as you can see. I haven't got any, so that's not going quite in anyway yet because I'm frying the mince. So as I can hear it, if I don't stir it, it's going to be in a big block like that, so I need to give it a good stir now and again. Now the mince, oh I think I've got it here. As you can see here, it's 12% fat here, so that you can buy them cheaper than this, like lean mince and extra lean mince. They only have something about 7% fat or less. I might have to drain this one once I've fried it, where it's not very healthy, and I have to drain it into like a bowl or a saucepan rather than tip it straight down the sink, otherwise it'll block the sink up. Anyway, that's going to get in the bin in a minute. So garlic, for the garlic, you crush the garlic, push it down, push it down, push it down, put the knife down, then you can pick it up and it should just completely fall off. So the skin will fall off without too much effort, hopefully now. Yep. My rubbish pot, I forgot where I put my rubbish pot. Where is that just now? Oh, here it is, I'm blind. Normally I use a big bowl, so that's what I was probably looking for. So rubbish goes in there. And that's going to go in my compost bin later. So if you've got a compost bin, put it in the compost bin. That will save putting it in the normal household rubbish, and it will turn into a year. It will turn into compost, and you'll be able to use it on the garden, save going everywhere. So every about minute, you'll have to stir the mince. The other thing to do is prepare all the vegetables first, and then just stand there and chop it. But I'm going to try and do 2 jobs at the same time. So I'm bringing it over here. As you can see, it's cooking. You can cook it, keep on bashing it like this, then it falls apart. Yeah, the rice is cooking. Oh, I've salted, put a little bit of salt in the rice and the pasta. So once that's chopped up, I've got 2 peppers here. You don't have to put these in. And like I said, I haven't got any onions, I'm afraid. So cut this in half, rip the middle out. So I'm going to use half of each. This one here I'm going to show you a different way. We chop the top off, then chop it in half. So there's 2 ways of doing it, and either way is good. When they used to do stuffed peppers sometimes with rice, you can either have them like that, or you can stuff them whole, put them in there like that. So it's up to you how much pepper they do. That's quite an old-fashioned dish. So now we just dice this up, so you can cut the white off. If you don't like too much of the white, you can take the white out if you want to. And you can use this bit here, don't throw this bit away. So chop it up this way, mince is cooking, need another stir after I've just finished half the red pepper. So I'm going to do this bit, and one more, then I'm going to give it a little stir. So otherwise it goes all big lumps in there, which is no good. That's it. Give it a quick mash up. Now back to a bit more red pepper. Once I've chopped those peppers up, I'll give it another stir. So yeah, don't try and waste the top. Peppers, so there's yellow ones as well. They're the three main colours that you can get, but you can get other colours as well. Then we get a good range of colours in here. The other ones here, make sure you wrap them up and do something with them so they last in the fridge. And once you've used half, they won't last so long, so you need to make sure I'll be using them up tomorrow for something. I think we're making some salads tomorrow, because next week's challenge is salads for the competition. So, let's make some. So, while that's cooking for 2 minutes, let's go through the ingredients. I've got some chopped tomatoes I've already opened. But this one here is not going to go in straight away. It's already open, but if not, you have to push the end in here, like that to open. I'm going to put that in last so it doesn't burn. I've got some cheese here, and I've got some kidney beans. With the kidney beans, that's more for the chilli rather than the bolognese. I'm going to take that off here. This is all done, ready to go in. The pasta's not going in quite yet. We got some tomatoes. That was if I had some onion. I was going to make some salsa, but I haven't got any. That's all finished with. Oh, I've got 2 types of stock cubes. Well, not stock cubes. This is like a vegetable stock, but it could be beef stock. Obviously, would be better, but I haven't got any. Or a beef oxo cube would be good. They're normally red. Now, there's 2 things you can do here. You can unwrap it or crush it, or some people crush it. Actually, in those split them by doing that, but they crush it, then open it, and you don't have to crush it again. So that's all ready to go in. I'm just going to give it another stir. That's nearly done. So while we're waiting, I think I'm going to show you how to grate the cheese. We're just going to grate that onto a plate, or I normally do it on the chopping board, but the chopping board's quite full at the moment. So I'm going to get a plate out. Move that so you can see. I'm just going to move all that stuff there. The vegetables are going to go in any minute. As soon as it's done, I'm going to put that in and show you. Also, I'm going to pause the video in a minute, and I'm going to go and get some herbs from my garden. But I'm going to boil it up a bit, and then I'm going to put them in. With it, I've got 2. Oh, that's the timer for the pasta, by the way. So we're going to put that in. That's going to take 4 or 5 minutes. Don't want to cook it too early, otherwise it goes all soggy. Normally they cook it a little bit underdone, called al dente, meaning to the tooth in Italian. So we've got the pasta here. We're going to have some with pasta, some with rice. The pasta goes in, switch it on high. Now, I'm just going to mash this here just to show you on here how to get a trivet. Alexa off. So I reckon that takes 5 minutes. So we're going to put the timer on for that. Alexa, set timer 5 minutes, but it'll only be 5 minutes from the time it boils. So it might take a little bit longer than that, but that's in there, and we'll see how it's going. So I'm bashing the meats up a bit. If I stirred it a bit more, it might not need so much bashing up like I'm doing now, but I didn't stir it quite as much as maybe I should have, where I was chopping all this stuff up. So what you can do is, once it's like this, is drain it if you want to. I don't think there's going to be much fat in here. I've got a colander here, and I'm just going to put it above this tin to show you. We're just going to strain it in here. I don't think there's much. Sometimes you get loads of oil coming out, and if you can see that, hardly any oil, but if sometimes you do that, loads of oil comes out. So even though it was 12% fat, and it wasn't an expensive one, there's not that much fat in it. So, but obviously, there's a little bit of fat in there, as you can see, but not a lot. Normally, sometimes there's loads, like 5 to 10 times, sometimes 5 times more. So what I can do, while that's draining just for about 30 seconds, I can put all this in here, and I can put the stock cubes in because they're a little bit fiddly. Put that one in here that just melts. This one you crush, and it goes to like a powder. Don't just put it in lumps. I've seen people putting them in lumps. And make sure you put the rubbish, or the rubbish can't go in the compost. So that's tin for that. Now that's done. That's been draining for a bit. It can go in here. Now I can put the chopped tomatoes in, but I'm not putting in the tomato puree yet. I always put in half a can of water, because it's going to evaporate, otherwise it will burn. Maybe only need quarter if it's not going to cook too quickly, but I'm going to put in half a can, and then I'm going to leave that for at least 5 minutes bubbling up. If you're making it at home, you can leave it for ages, but it's our tea time in a minute and my wife wants to eat straight away. So we're just going to leave, I'm going to put all this in, and then I'm going to simmer it for 5 minutes and put the herbs in. Thank you.